So guys, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom of Wars, and like I said before, we are not going to be working on the Candy Lands today. We went over to the PvP lands, that's right, and I don't think I've shown this off, but a little bit of changes have happened. Ken, or Lego Penguin 1, built this was a while ago, so just in case you guys haven't seen his video on it, he did a speed up of it, of him building this. Pretty cool. This is like the werewolf game. He explains it in his video, so I'm not going to explain it here. So with that being said, we need to record some videos as a group here, and our monthly meeting that we have decided to do should be coming up soon. Let's see, it's the 22nd of September right now. And it looks like it'll probably be like the 27th or 28th, if I remember correctly. This is still the same. I forgot to start my timer. Okay. This I need to get with Bubba to start because his internet, he fixed it for the most part. And now we can finally do some series that we've had planned. So, yeah, just wanted to get the general stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and do what I had planned for this episode. Boop. And just hop right down here and just sort of, I don't know, chuck that away. What a predicament. Okay, I'm stuck. Right. I need to put some stuff in a chest, so just chuck it away for a moment. Because I'm going to have to pick up some redstone. Okay, so this episode, guys, I don't think I have my sounds on that high, right? No, I do. Alright. I'm gonna be fixing this place up, making it look neater with my dogs in here while talking about some stuff that's happened in real life as usual. So I will try and make this place look pretty. And yeah. But first, before we do that, I need to go up in this little cage area that still isn't completely done. Because you know I'm lazy. And put away some stuff. Even that's perfectly fine. That way I can just fit some more stuff in my inventory. Anyway, so on to our first topic here. It would be the podcast. Right. So the podcast has been done, like not recorded. That's what I'm talking about here. Oh, okay, so I can't do this part. Also, I do have like a little bit of a cold, so if my voice goes out or I sound weird for a little bit, don't be surprised. The podcast, oh, hey Zach. So, the podcast, it is all done like planning wise. We just haven't done it, but the thing is that it's been so long since it's been planned out. We need to update it because it's been so long. Like, it is so out of date. It's like, oh, mom, that's weird. So we need to update that, and then we will do the podcast. I think I'm gonna talk to Ken about that. I was gonna talk to him about the podcast when he was on here. I had to record for these Track Tuesday. That's so dumb. Oh wow. Hey Dad. Okay, so like as soon as I got on, he left immediately. So I don't know what that was about. I put question mark. I want to talk to him about some stuff on the server, but so I guess not. I don't know why he just left. He's mad at me or for whatever reason. If there's a reason, I don't know what it is. So yeah. Okay, so there we go. Podcast needs to be done. Boom. Simple. Right, I sort of need to. Alright, so I can cross that off my list. Things to talk about now. Okay, Zek's. I don't know what you're talking about, Zek, but kind of creepy, man. You're creeping me out. I'm not your dad or your mom. I'm your lost hidden brother. Okay, that's a lot of things to be at once. Okay, I'm a lost hidden brother. That's cool, man. Thanks. So, abacaving. As you know, a while ago, when I say a while ago, I mean a long time ago, in a land far, far away. Once upon a time, the Bubba decided to run something called abacaving, which another person has invented. Right. I don't know where I'm going with that, but okay. So, Bubba decided to no longer have anything to do with the community. So, that has not happened in a long time. So, with that being said, no one's done abacaving for months and months and months. So, we need to organize that again, and I need, well, I don't know. We just need to have people do it, organize it. I don't know who will organize it yet. Time to contact people. I don't know, anybody that sees this video and you feel like doing it, which will be like, I don't know, 2 people from the server. Polly, you're probably one of them watching. I don't know, but anybody that feels like doing it, they have extra time, feel free to go ahead and plan that out. But okay, that's another topic done. Right. Okay, so this is a long time ago that this happened. Like, first couple days of school, I think it was. So, as you guys know, well, you guys probably don't know. Dang it. Me and Ken go to the same school now, and with that being said, I don't see him hardly at all, because I'm a junior and he's a freshman. Hey, Bodens. Okay. Hey, Drake. Oh god. Yes. Oh my god, you're alive. Okay, but anyway, I did see him once when he was getting his pictures taken. We went down first period because we both had a study hall then, and he was in line and he was taking his picture, and this girl that was taking his picture, she was like an old lady, and she kept on like asking him to tilt his head for whatever reason. I have no clue why. She's like, okay, a little bit to the left. No, okay, no, to the right. Okay, no, a little to the left more. Oh, okay, there you go. And then like, no, never mind. This went on for like 30 seconds, man. Probably more than that, but it went on for a long ass time. That's all you need to know. And then like, as soon as the picture was taken, she was just like, oh, there's a glare. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take it again. And he just like sort of looks and he's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's so funny. Just being a bystander to that, and then like after that I go up, takes it within 10 seconds. I mean, not even 10 seconds, more like 5, and she's like, you're good. Just even funnier. That's what made it the best. I don't know, but that was so great to see. It's just like really funny, but kind of sucks at the same time. So that's another thing talked about. Right, okay, so still within like the first week of school, I have a class called Webpage and Gaming. Ooh, I'm such a nerd, guys. Such a nerd. And my teacher was going over portal sites. He pretty much explained it as websites that supply other information, sort of like Google, Yahoo, Bing, like that. That's what he was explaining it as. And he asked one kid to explain what he thought it meant, and this was like before he explained it, but this kid wanted to, he knew it, so he's just like, can I explain it? Well, let's just say he said that, and then the teacher called on him after, like a little while after, and he thought he said something different. So instead of him saying portal, the kid thought the teacher said porno, so the teacher's just like, this is what the kid thought he heard. Can you please describe a porno? So the kid was just like, what? Can you please repeat that? And he still heard the same thing. So the kid's like, alright, I'll describe it. And he just he just goes off and describes a porno in the middle of class. He's just like, alright, so a porno is when these two people decide to have sex, and they record it, and they post it on the internet, and mainly guys watch it, mainly ones that have no lives, and sit on their butt all day and don't do anything but just masturbate, and they watch this stuff, and it's called porno, and everyone is looking at him like, mouths dropped, like, did he really just describe a porno? And he's just getting stared at, and he's like, what did I do wrong? And then the teacher's just like, I said describe a portal website, not a porno. The kid is just like, oh, okay. And then he describes a portal website. He's like, yeah, there you go, boy. So great. Everyone was laughing. What is this? Is that missing a piece of redstone for a reason? I don't think there isn't. Why is that? Okay, I need to bring redstone. That's unfortunate. So that's another thing crossed off. We're about halfway through the episode, so I guess we're making good pace. Right, so my school, again, everything that I'm going to be talking about is going to probably be school related. As you guys know, schools have football games. They have their own team and everything. Right. So I contacted Ken and Devin, and well, Devin pretty much told me to go. So then I was just like, Ken, are you going? And he's just like, no, but I'll go since you're going. And Devin was going too, so it was another reason to go. But during the game, I saw these kids playing in, like, I don't know, a little caged off area, I guess would be the best way to describe it. And I was like, I went out and bought like a Milky Way, like 2 of them, but I already ate one. But the point is I couldn't help but to think to stick my Milky Way through the bars and feed the Milky Way to the kids and be like, come on, you have to reach for it, come on, eat it, yeah, you're almost there, oh, good kid, good kid, and he's like eating it through the bars. I thought that would be fucking hilarious. I mean, think about it, like a kid's like sticking his teeth through the fence like, give me candy, and he's just I thought that would be so funny, and then I told everyone. I just thought that was something to mention, just in case that would, I don't know, be funny to anyone else, but it probably won't be, but for me, but, you know, that was great. Let's see, that's another thing crossed off my giant list. Okay, well, that is definitely old news, since it had the word trying in it. So, Microsoft, this is old news now, but it wasn't at the time when I wrote it down. Microsoft bought Minecraft, big shocker, oh my god, like, holy crap, huge shock, wasn't expecting it. Yeah, they bought Minecraft. I don't think really anything's gonna come of it, like, I don't really know what they'll do, but they could do anything, but I don't think they'll do anything major, since the game has been out for so fucking long, and it has been so successful that I don't think they would dare to do anything that would change the game completely. And if they did, man, that'd be the stupidest fucking thing that they would have ever done. No, because, seriously, they just make Minecraft a mod. Oh. Oh. Hi. It's lucky I have stone on me. Right. Looks like I can't replace that wall, but I can replace this wall. Hopefully we don't have to break into here, or else we're just gonna see redstone everywhere. For me and Bubba's project. Get out of here, fucking button. Just no. Nobody wants you. Well, how did I get another button? Oh, I had one there. Right. Okay. Mystery solved. Okay, so let's cross that off the list as well. They bought it for 2.5 billion. That's right. So that fills up an entire paper. Alright. So this year in school again, surprise, shocker. I'm taking physics. Physics honors. This is my first honors class. Like, holy crap, I'm that stupid, man. But anyway, my teacher isn't really good at teaching. Let's put it like that. He pretty much just did. So like, we were learning sig figs, significant figures, and he pretty much just does one problem on the board. And he's just like, so that's how you do it, guys. And we're all just sitting there like, what the fuck did you just do? And he's just like, okay, so I'm gonna give you your homework now, and yeah, go to work. And he just gives us this homework assignment all about sig figs, and everyone in the class, when I say everyone, I mean everyone, is just staring at this paper like, what the fuck does this mean? What is this? And yeah, he didn't explain it really. He's pretty much just like, you guys got it. One problem will suit all. And it was really fucking stupid. No, it was really fucking stupid. It needed that swear word in it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to remember this. Oh, that was a misplace. How am I gonna? Okay. Boom. Oh god. This place is so bad. Like, so bad. I probably should have looked at the ticks before I destroyed that, but I think I can just look at the other ones, right? Let's see, get out of here, torches. Get out of here, cobble. Yeah, you're worthless to me. Okay. Let's place all this redstone back. If I remember. I don't. Okay, I'll just do it later then. Let's see, that crosses another thing off my list. All these things were really short. Right, so, my school. God fucking damn it, school. My school is an idiot. Like, whoever runs it, they're idiots. Like, straight up, stupid school. You're dumb. Anyway, the school finally found out. This took three years, by the way. About no copyright sounds. Oh, no. The things that will come because of this. Oh, God, there's so much stuff everywhere. No copyright sounds. They found it. They used it in a video, like trick shots, and it was stupid. Let's put it like that. No. It wasn't even worth what everyone in the class that was shown. It was like, whoa, this is awesome, and it was like weird panning on the camera. It's like, what is this shit? And it wasn't even like trick shots even. It was pretty much just like this chicken or this hawk running around, like hitting a baseball, like no, a football with a bat. Stupid as fuck. And everyone in the class is like, this is amazing. It's like, oh, you guys, whatever. And I immediately recognized the song, like, this is no copyright sounds. And then I told Ken, and he was like, no! And that's how that happened. Literally, like, no. No, they finally found it. That is bad. Because me and him both hate the school, because they are, again, idiots. But that's probably why Ken joined the student council. I can't really say that. Council? Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, Ken joined the student council, and that's probably why he did it, to make the school less of an idiot, because they are so stupid beyond belief that it shocks me that they are able to get funding. But you know, that's something to talk about. And then, right, so this will be the last thing I talk about for this episode. Like in the second week of my school, we went on a field trip for one of my classes, and it's all about planning. This entire class is nothing but planning, and essentially, I'm going to turn off my timer since I know this is going to be the last one. This class is on nothing but planning, man. Like, touring and planning around everything, like events and shit. And when the time comes, they say, alright, so you guys are going to go to your first period class, and at 8:35, which is after first period, you will go behind the gym, and everybody will be waiting there, and the bus will be waiting. We'll instantly get on and go. And I was like, okay, that seems reasonable, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna fuck it up somehow. And oh, they definitely fucked it up. When we got there, like my entire class and like a few other classes, they're just like, alright guys, so the buses are gonna be 20 minutes late, and they didn't even tell us why. They're just like, the buses are gonna be 20 minutes late. And we're like, okay, so what do we do, just sit here? And they're like, yep. So we stood around for half an hour. For half an hour, we just stood there, doing nothing. And then it's just like, okay guys, the buses are here, except it's on the other side of the building, which my school just got an upgrade and it's pretty big now. And it's just like, well, okay, now we gotta walk through first period class, and it's gonna be noisy as hell because there's like 80 kids here. And sure enough, it was. Everybody was talking. They're just like, please don't talk. But they didn't even, like, as soon as people tried to talk, they didn't even try and stop it because there was like 80 people. And we're just walking down the hallways, interrupting all the classes. But that doesn't really matter. I mean, that's expected. I mean, right? Who will listen to those little fucks as the teachers? Right. Okay, so with that being said, this day went horribly. When we got there, like to the front of the school, technically behind, there was only one bus for 80 kids, and everyone there just sort of looked at it and went, this is too small. There is no way we are going to be able to all fit. No way. And sure enough, only about half the kids were able to fit. So we had to wait for another 20 minutes to get on this bus. Like, no, not get on, but wait for the bus. And then like after the bus arrived, took 10 minutes to get everybody on. And then, you know, well, they had to make sure everybody was on. It just took another 5 minutes. And it was like, I don't know, an hour and 10 minutes before we were like late leaving. And then it takes half an hour to get there, so yeah, we were off schedule, and like, this class is all about fucking planning, man. It's so stupid. So, anyway, the point of that is like, when we got there, we only spent an hour, like 15 minutes, talking to what we were supposed to be doing. And like, after that, it was lunchtime, so it was 12:30, and the teachers are like, okay guys, let's go to Burger King. And it's lunch hour, guys. Burger King lunch hour is gonna be fucking packed to the brim, and let me tell you that it was. 2 buses pulling, and they're like, we're gonna go through the drive-thru, guys. And when we get there, there's like 20 cars already in the drive-thru, man. And you see people inside, and it's packed. It is filled. And everyone in there just looks at the bus and is like, oh shit. And you see people hurrying to eat their food as people are running out the doors. That was so funny to watch. And then like, the teachers finally realize, well, we can't go through the drive-thru. There's already like 20 cars in there. And they're just like, okay guys, off the bus, we're going inside. And you just from the workers' perspective, man, that would have been so funny. Seeing 80 kids walk across the parking lot, and they're just seeing what is coming for them. Like, this giant wave of people. And they're just like, oh shit. You just know. Like, if you're working in a place, and you see, like, all of these kids, or, like, giant, well, wave people coming to your fast food restaurant, you're like, oh shit. I mean, it was already fucking packed, man. And we get in there, and this place is just, no, there's no room left for anyone. the entire entrance is blocked, and the line is like out the door, and like the kids are like flowing everywhere through this Burger King. And there's one girl at the cash register, and then she's like, "Who's first?" And I was at the very back of the line, and let's just say that the teachers let kids go to a restaurant because it was taking so long. And by the time those kids got out of the restaurant, I wasn't even up to order yet. It took an hour and a half for me to order at Burger King because there's so many kids. An hour and a half. An hour and a half. Like, come on, man. But it was just a great experience. So funny. Like, I wish I recorded that, because, like, totally show a clip. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. I know all I did was talk because, well, you know, I don't want to do speed-ups, because that's all I have done in the past, and just constant speed-ups, and I do not want to do that. So I decided to take this kind of video when I do not do speed-ups and just have it more talky. So I guess that's why I'm having these types of videos. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.